So hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm here with Ava.
Hi.
And she's playing the keyboard. And today we are reacting to True Story Scary Animations Part 2. And oh yeah, I just realized you guys haven't seen that I have more LED lights. So yeah, as you can see, we are going to be watching The Creature. As you can see, because last time we did this, it was pretty scary.
Yeah.
And it was kind of awesome, a little bit. I guess just a wee bit. So, are you ready to watch it?
Yeah.
Alright, you ready? Alright, let's go. The Creature.
What did I land on?
My name is Magda, and I'm
Russia.
26 years old. I work in an office in the city. On the weekends, I used to love to get away from all the hustle and bustle and take a
Hustle
trip
and
to the
bustle?
Let's turn it up a bit.
Luckily, I have a cottage in a small village which is
There.
located right at the edge of the forest. How I used to love to get out of the city and spend the weekend in my little
Why
cottage.
do they all walk like this?
Why did I
don't know.
stop? Well, I'll tell you. After a
Was
hard
it-
week at
What
work,
was that?
I
Was that like
needed
a
to
plane?
rest, so I decided to get out of town. I went home, packed my bags, threw them in the trunk, and drove off. When I
Yeah.
arrived in the village, it was
Is
late
she-
in the
is
evening
that
and I
like a
was tired
ravine
from the
next to
long
her?
drive. I went straight to
She
bed
doesn't live
and
in
fell
Minecraft.
asleep quickly. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by the sound of my car alarm going
Oh.
off. I looked out the window, but there was nobody in sight. I found my
It's a bit
car
weird.
keys, pressed the button to shut off the alarm, and the awful noise stopped.
Alright, there.
I laid back down and tried to fall
What's
asleep.
that music?
All of a sudden, the alarm went off again.
I'd be
I didn't
terrified.
feel like getting up, so I just grabbed my keys and pressed
Once
the
again,
button
I'd hide
once more.
under my
She's
covers.
lazy.
It was peaceful and quiet again.
Lazy.
However, 5 minutes later, the alarm went off a third time.
Oh.
Once or twice could have been an accident, but now I was wondering what was going on. Could someone be
something wrong
playing
with
tricks
your
on me in the
pipes
middle
or
of the
something.
night?
Maybe your
I
exhaust
got up
pipes
again and pressed the
fell
button
off.
to turn off the alarm. But this time,
Ooh,
I
she's
didn't lay
spying.
back down. I stood at the curtains
She's
and
investigating.
watched. After a few minutes,
Probably.
Alright.
I saw something by the light of the moon. A shadow emerged from the
Oh, he's
bushes
tall.
and slowly
Oh, wow.
approached the car.
Taller than the
I could
car.
just about make out the shape.
If only I
It
was
was
that tall.
something tall, skinny, and black. The figure reached out with its long, thin arms and knocked on the car. The
It's
alarm
not,
went off
you're not
again.
showing us your face.
Quick as a flash,
Oh, it's
the
running
dark
away.
figure retreated back into
This
the
is
bushes.
my car.
She doesn't even
At
have a
that
license
moment,
plate.
I realized what was going on and began
my
shaking
car.
with fear. I turned off the alarm and continued to watch. The thing emerged from the
How do you
bushes
just
again,
don't turn off the alarm and
slid
then just like
silently
keep on
over to the
watching?
gates, threw a hand through them,
Oh.
and removed the partition holding the gates
Okay, you
closed.
need a better
I
look on
was
your gate, woman.
paralyzed
Close your
with fear,
curtains.
and I couldn't move. My mind was overcome by panic thoughts. What was it?
Panic.
What did it want from me?
What
What was it doing? Would it ever go away? A shiver ran through my body, from my head down to my toes. My mouth was dry and my heart was beating fast. I was so tense, I was gritting my teeth and clenching my hands into fists. I regained control of myself and ran down the stairs as fast as my legs could carry me to the
Just breathe.
ground floor. I wanted to look for something I could use to protect myself.
She sounded like an
However,
elevator when she
just
said
as I was
that.
about
Ground
to switch on the
floor.
lights, I
Why
suddenly
she
froze in my
laughing?
tracks. The
She's
dark
visible
figure
at the
was
window.
It was pressed
Oh.
up against the glass, staring in, looking to see whether or not there was
Is he
someone
bald?
home. I
think so.
immediately ducked down behind the sofa and peered out. And that's when I realized what all those
Nice.
tricks with the
Just
car
stay
were
there.
for. It was trying to lure its victim outside. I couldn't take my eyes off its hideous face. Its skin was the color of
Ugh.
ash.
Oh
and
my
covered
god,
with
wait, I
white.
know what it is.
It's not
Its eyes
black.
were small,
It's a
beady, and
skinwalker.
completely
Oh.
black. Instead of it
Well, it's not
having a
black.
nose, there were two
It's
ragged
grey.
lips. It didn't have any lips, just two
He
rows
needs
of
to brush
sharp
his teeth.
yellow teeth. When it breathed, it was so heavy and
Oh, that
hoarse
was weird.
that it was misting up
Oh,
the
she's
window.
crying.
I just knew it wasn't going to go away.
How do you like stick your
After
phone
standing
out
at
on the
window
camera
for a
bit and
few
then just like
moments,
record
I heard
it?
a rustling noise as
Oh,
I
someone's
came
at your
to the
door.
front door.
Must be the pizza man.
I watched as it tried to push its fingers through the
Do you
gap
think
under
that's
the
the
door.
pizza man?
The
I don't
handle
know.
began to twitch wildly.
I'm just kidding, I know it's the
and
creature.
down.
That's
The
a
creature
joke.
emitted a chilling
Oh, he's wearing
sound.
pants.
It was not
They're
like a
trousers.
human voice. It was a deep, beastly
What, does he have
growl,
like trees
like
on
an
his
angry
arm?
dog chewing on a bone. I knew that if it heard me, it would keep trying until
Keep
it
your head
found a way to
straight.
get into the house.
God, I can tell he's been
I
working out.
crouched down behind the sofa, hiding in the
No, that's
shadows
his
and
ribs.
desperately trying
Oh,
not to make
I
a
thought he was
sound.
working out.
Tears began involuntarily
Run away,
streaming down
boy.
my
Oh,
face.
he's
No
running.
matter how much I tried to stop them,
Oh, he's
I
out
could
the window.
feel my pulse pounding in my temples, and I was shaking like a leaf, just waiting for it to end.
Guess
I
goes
don't
behind
know
the
how
cat.
long I
Oh,
cowered there.
never
I
mind.
must have been passed out. When I woke up and looked
Oh,
out the
I
window,
would not have done
the
that.
creature
Just
was
daytime. You
gone.
passed it for
The
a long
door
time.
was still in place, and
Her
everything
heart be like,
seemed
doof, doof, doof.
secure. I've never been so relieved in all my life. I ran upstairs
Yeah.
and looked out
Right.
the window. It was
The
light
city,
outside,
fly
and there was no
Alright.
sign
to
of
the
life.
What's
North
this part?
Pole.
Taking a chance,
Cause
I
I like
grabbed
you
my
a lot,
keys
so
and
give it a
without
try.
stopping
Give
to
it all
look
I
at
got.
any of my things, I ran out to the car.
Coffee right.
Jumped in, locked the doors, and drove
She's not
away from the
Chester.
village as
It
fast as I
is a
could. I
Chester!
didn't stop driving until I got
She's
back to
running.
the city.
Who's
When I
gonna
got
eat your
back to
helmet?
my apartment,
I don't care.
turned on the radio and heard a news
Hi.
report. The announcer said that in the village,
I'm gonna
the
close the
dead
door.
bodies of two
Daddy,
girls had been discovered.
close the door.
Their
People watching.
corpses had been
Oh.
mutilated and dumped
What
in
is
a
that?
I guess the creature found what it was looking for. I don't want to.
Is he like
but
the Rock or
I am
something?
curious to know
Bald-headed.
what would have happened if I didn't make the right decision of sprinting.
Oh no, it's haunted her. Oh, she's gonna be dead, man. Alright, so, but what do you think of that?
I give it around.
What does Chester think? Oh,
oh,
never mind.
yes.
What does Chester think of that?
Don't eat the hat, Chelsea. I'd give it around. A 6.
Yeah.
It's not the scariest I've seen.
Okay. Alright, next movie clip. Okay, guys, next we're gonna see not everything we see in sleep paralysis is a hallucination. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Alright, we're about to watch it now in 3, 2, 1, play. Not everything we see in sleep paralysis is a hallucination.
My name is Amber, and ever since
Hello,
my childhood,
Amber.
I've experienced sleep paralysis a lot more than the average person. And let's just say, it's one of the most unpleasant things you can experience. Since childhood, I've always had vivid hallucinations when I was experiencing sleep paralysis,
Well,
and they've
R.I.P.
always
Amber.
scared me, even to this day. This story is one of the most terrifying things that have and ever will happen to me in my lifetime. It all started in late January. I had just moved into this new house in a small village on
Okay.
the island of Hawaii.
Ooh, nice
My
Hawaiian
house
house.
is near
Hawaii,
a deep pond in a
Hawaii.
street
Oh,
that
why is there a
was
boat
supposedly
there?
I don't
haunted,
know.
and no one else
There's
wanted
only
to
one
purchase
house
it.
But
there.
it's
But I
suspicious.
never really believed in the paranormal or
Don't be
anything like
suspicious.
that.
Don't be suspicious.
So I just saw the good deal on a decent
Mate, go
sized
to
house
sleep.
and took it. A few weeks after buying the house,
Go
a
to
big
sleep, innit?
snowstorm
I can
hit
play
one
Happy
night,
Birthday on the
causing
piano.
power to
Wait,
go out and snowing
Why
me
is
in.
there snowing in Hawaii?
I couldn't see a thing, so I decided that I would head to bed early and get an early start on unloading boxes the next day.
Go to
I
sleep.
hopped into bed, pulled my blankets over me, and fell asleep.
I
in
would
the
close
pitch
your
black
door if I
room.
were you.
Oh.
And I would actually close
Pull
your
the
curtains.
covers more over you, because that's like.
I would
woke
close your
up to the
curtains.
noise of tapping at my window.
What is that? Oh Jesus! What is that?
Oh my god.
God, look at his fingernails.
I tried to get up, but realized
That was
I
a,
couldn't move
okay. That I think that's scarier than the
Sleep
woman on the
paralysis
bus that
took
was in
over
the
my
last
whole
video.
body. The strange boy kept
Look at his
staring at me.
fingernails.
His eyes were pitch black, as if he had no pupils. He had a
Oh.
wide, inhuman, devilish
He looks like the
grin in
creature.
his teeth. His teeth were
Right.
huge.
Creature sung.
I was terrified and wanted to scream,
Creature
but I
Song.
couldn't. and I
That
was
should be a
forced
horror
to watch
movie.
it.
If any of the
I
people
kept telling
watching,
my mind that it was
Alien.
just a
if anyone watches this
It was
video
a
that
lot
make horror
more vivid
movies,
than any other
do the Creature
hallucination that I
Song.
had ever had.
Woo.
Then in a split second, he was gone.
He
in
disappeared.
a split
I
second.
calmed myself, thinking
Split
it's all going
second.
to be over soon
Split
now.
second. Split of a second.
My
What's
fear
that?
started to rise when I heard the noise of clanging in the kitchen.
I don't know what that
Did he
is.
break into my house? I was getting
Did he?
paranoid. I couldn't move. I
Oh.
strained my
then
eyes
just
and tried to
move.
see the bedroom
Oh,
door
fuck.
through the darkness,
Here,
and I
Emma.
could see something.
What do you see, mate?
A
Oh,
figure
He's there.
standing on the other side of my bedroom
It's hard
door.
to see actually, so you might
no,
not
I
be
can
able to
see it easily.
He slowly opened the door. It was the boy.
Imagine seeing that in your room and just peeking over.
I could hear every footstep he made.
He's
He
bald.
continued to creep towards my bed, and I could see his devilish grin from the corner of my eye.
Does he have a
He
bloody
just
mouth?
stood there for minutes, and it was lasting
Get your
longer than
teeth
any
straightened.
sleep paralysis I'd ever experienced. I felt that I was about
They're
to die.
like, oh,
Then just
I was
close
just
your
praying
eyes
it'll
and
be
just
over
don't
soon.
think about it and just wait for it to happen.
do.
My prayers were answered, and I was finally able to move again. The boy was gone. The next morning, when I woke up, I felt something strange as I walked on the carpet. The
What?
carpet was soaking wet. And at that point,
Ew.
it hit me. Was it really a hallucination? Or did
Was it?
someone actually come into my room last night? I
Oh,
shared
okay,
this
that
incident
actually
with some
sounded
of the
weird.
neighbors, and it turns out there was a spooky story about the pond near my new house.
Oh. Now what was it? Tell us.
Back in 1947, a group of kids were playing on the banks of the pond. One boy accidentally tripped over a log and fell into the water.
Maybe he
Can he
tripped over.
swim?
Before
Maybe
any
he
of
tripped
the other
over the
children
boat.
could react, the boy sank beneath the water.
Can he like swim?
How deep is
For a
that?
few moments, they
Very
waited
deep.
for him to resurface, but there was no sign of him.
Oh.
Right,
Horrified,
where did
they
the
ran
girl
back
go?
To the village to get help. Some
Did
local
she
men
save
came
him?
as fast as they could and dived into
Wait,
the
maybe
pond,
it was the
searching for the
girl.
young boy. They were
Oh, no.
terrified by what they found. The boy was sitting
Oh.
on a rock at the very bottom of the pond. His arms were hanging down by his sides, and his body was swaying back and forth with the currents. His eyes were wide, and his mouth was hanging open, but he was dead in the water.
So that was the boy that
The eerie
tripped
sight
Amber.
sent shivers down the spines of the men who had dived in to save him. They were deeply disturbed and said it was such an unusual way to drown. It was as if the
Okay.
boy had calmly sat down on the rock and waited there to die.
Or maybe someone placed him
Ever
there.
since, bizarre rumors began
How?
to spread around the area.
Someone could
Many
be in the
villagers
water.
believe that the ghost of the drowned boy
Where?
lurked beneath the deep waters of the pond. They said that at night he would come to the surface cold, wet, and
Oh, I see
shivering.
him.
His icy
That's
hands
actually kinda weird.
clutching at unsuspecting victims
Ugh.
and
No, that's the
trying to pull
creature.
them into his
Why is his
watery
arms like
grave.
so thin?
According to the rumors,
He's
he was
dead.
trapped in this
Oh my
world by
god, look at
accident,
him.
and the only
Looks
way he could
terrifying.
escape was to find someone else to take his place at the bottom of the pond.
That's not gonna happen.
As I mentioned before, I don't really believe in the paranormal, but that creeped the hell out of me.
Sure
After
did.
that, I
Nicole.
put my house up for sale as I am no longer able to sleep peacefully.
Why put your house up for sale?
A
she
strange,
doesn't wanna live
eerie
there.
feeling
Well, how about you just, like,
always
move
keeps me
out?
restless.
She
But
can.
unfortunately,
She has
so
to put
far,
her
no
house
one
up for
has come
sale
to
if she
view the
wants to
house or
move.
made any
Just
offers,
randomly
as it
sell
is
it.
famous for being haunted.
Run away.
My current situation does not allow me to rent a house, so I am stuck here. I just hope I am able to get out of this place.
Okay. I thought that was someone that came
I
through.
know. Oh my
There.
god, the door opened like.
Alright, okay, so we're gonna go on to the next animation. Alright guys, we're gonna go on to the next animation.
Can you find the UK? I think that's it. It's blurry, so wait.
Alright, let's just get on to the movie.
No, it's
So,
right there.
we are watching the...
Unexpected phone call.
Okay, I played it, never mind. Alright, the unexpected phone call. Okay, that just scared me.
Yes. I answered. do you want to tell me?
Mom,
Mom.
Claire,
Claire.
my heart raced as I listened to the
She looks
silence,
old.
praying that it hadn't been my mind. It couldn't be Claire.
I think
That's
it is your
impossible.
mind.
It had been nearly 20 years now. Mom, is that really you? I swallowed.
But I don't
There's
know.
just
Is
no way.
it?
Whoever this is, I want you to know it's not funny.
It's not funny.
Mom, I swear it's me. I've been trying to find you and Dad for so long. Please, you need to come pick me up.
Who's that?
I come
I
to
think
see-
it's your daughter, mate.
My whole body was shaking.
It's her.
Give me that. He stared at the receiver for what felt like forever. Can't.
Alright, let's keep it off for a bit.
Dad,
Dad?
Claire, Dad, please, you need to come and
Please,
get
you
me.
need to come get
I
me.
know what happened.
Is she
I
underwater?
forgive you. I really forgive you. Just let me come home.
Come on, she's not
Claire,
showing her face.
Where are you?
Right to much.
It's dark.
Okay, now her voice is
There's
duplicated.
these holes in my stomach and
Oh.
I just want to come home. I'm so
Oh, she's crying.
scared, Dad.
Don't cry. Come on, just like
David
walk home.
moved the
Don't be
phone away
lazy.
from his ear and placed it slowly on the landline dock, ending the call. This
Right.
only made the shakes worse. My heart was pounding.
It's not her.
Oh.
Wasn't
You're
Claire.
yawning.
It couldn't be. We buried her in the backyard 20 years ago.
Anxiety
We
music.
made sure she was dead gone. That child had never done any good.
And that's exactly what scared me the most. If it wasn't Claire, then who knows?
Who knows? Da, da, da. Okay, I got scared. Okay.
Hello?
Jesus! Oh,
Wait,
oh, wait.
Mr. and Mrs. David had killed their daughter, and ever since that moment, her death had haunted them. Those imaginary calls made them so paranoid that they confessed to the police after 20 years of committing that crime. They were both sentenced to death.
Okay, so the parents died as well.
Yeah, wait, go down a bit. How do you do that?
No, that's the gear stick.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Well, you're not gonna watch it, and that's the end of the
You're
video.
really rude.
So, that was the end of this part 2 of this video, and we would like you to. So we would. Shut up!
Okay.
And we would like you to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bells whenever you don't want to miss a single upload on this YouTube channel. So.
I messed up.
Okay, alright. We'll see you in the next video.
Ma.
We might do a part 3 of this soon.